live at the crack of fucking dawn. Not really, I've been up since then, but it's still pretty early. It's a burly, early video on a Sunday, fun day, fun day. We've got confessions and all kinds of great stuff coming through. Who am I? I am the hostess with the mostest, the High Priestess Phoenix. I am your spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, yogi, guru, evangelist, North American Sybil. I am your messenger of God, first child of God, the Lilith reincarnated. Oh shit, I just got another download. In order to keep up with me, you gotta see what I post on my community page. My latest live video, yeah, because we talked about the tyranny and the fucking reverse king of fucking swords. And all that's coming into play. So, like, it could be an Aries. 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 What am I talking about? Oh, bro. We're about to fucking go to war with the god of war. The god and goddess of war are about to go down. It's about to go down. Hey, I did get a fucking download this morning about the Super Bowl. Well, I was sitting here and I remember what happened last year. I'm gonna just put that fucking thing. What happened last year? Last year I got a download about the Super Bowl and I told everyone, and then shortly after I got all this gear. I just lost my lighter. Did you really? I mean, somehow, but I didn't go nowhere. I got this gear, there it is, the Seahawks gear, and I was sure of it, that the Seahawks were going to go be important in next year's season. Really? True. I got this, where'd it come from? I don't know, somewhere. Me and my son both got matching, well, we didn't get matching, but he got a cool-ass fucking zip-up Seahawks sweater that was really pretty, and I thought it was really pretty because of the bright green and stuff. And then, I got this cool ass little half sweater. My daughter got a matching one, but hers was for the Chiefs. Really? You're like, you're gonna base a strategy. I mean, don't put money on it. That's not what you're never supposed to do. But anyways, I got this download this morning about it. Where'd it come from? Well, Lewis posted that the Broncos made it to the fucking, or they didn't make it, but they're the highest standing. And I started thinking, I was like, well, it's the 10th year, it's the close of it, it's the year of the horse. But what about the Seahawks? And then so I walk in, I get out of my car, and I go in, and it's nothing but the male staff in the morning. And I'm like, hey, I'm getting downloads about football. Now, the guy behind the camera, or behind the desk, all he does is watch sports. All kinds of sports, typically basketball. Anyways, I was like, is it possible for the Seahawks and the Broncos to go to the Super Bowl against each other? Because I didn't know, based on their divisions, there's certain teams they'll never play against each other, only to get to that place. They won't actually ever, because they're part of the same division and shit. Learned that the hard way. So I go in with this stupid question, this blonde ass question, and this dude's face lights up. He's like, most definitely. Me and my family been saying that all year. I was like, well, that's cool. He's like, where's that? I was like, I just got a download. And I explained where it came from. I was like, but I'm confused. I mean, I never said they were going to win. I just saw them going. And with that, all eyes on the Broncos. If it wasn't, I'd say the Colts, because again, it's the year of the horse. They just synchronize shit that way. You think so? I think so. Unless you think Tom Brady's going to win again. I always assume Tom Brady with the fucking Patriots. Very patriotic, are we? Anyway, so that came to me. But then I was watching this, I was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw this fucking weirdo fucking tarot reader again, and he's like, they're judging you, saying that you're not spiritually on their level. And I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are, motherfucker? And it was really funny. I was like, aside from Wolfman, I don't think I've never met anybody with any kind of spiritual authority given by God. He doesn't. Fuck him. It's given by God. Same as me. It's like, we're pretty powerless in the flesh. It's only the God that we serve that gives us such powers. Who do you serve? Don't pray to Jesus. I don't need a savior. Shut up, dude. Anyway, so the video goes on like that, and within a couple minutes, he pulls out the Aries card like 6 times. He's like, this is the same video as Aries. He said that last time I listened to this guy. Every time I listen to this guy, he says that the Aries videos are mirroring the Sagittarius videos, which to me is, oh, we're mirroring each other. Who's the cross watcher? I like how this guy talks to cross watchers. He knows that you're stalking. He talks to the stalkers. He's all, what's this, cross-watcher? Oh, here we go, cross-watcher. He's like all about the cross-watchers. He assumes the people that are watching it are not the people that it's intended for, but the people that are stalking those very people. It's kind of funny if you think about it, because it really does go down in the fucking DMs. Going on, as soon as he starts projecting this person, and that's what happens. Like, okay. You know, going back to Steve's love tarot, you get these roles fucked up in your head. You're not supposed to say they. Say, who am I in this story? And then you realize it's your energy all over this story. It's your divine masculine fighting your divine feminine, which could be a person, but it's just what's going on inside of you. So Steve's love tarot is like, they're hating that they love you. They're blaming you. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like I hate the fact that I'm connected to you, Wolfman. Then I go into my own videos and I was talking about it. You know, I was like, don't you ever feel like this? Like you're just fucking smarter and everybody's a fucking idiot and you can't fucking deal with these fucking idiots? So the whole video starts off with, you know, this person thinks they're fucking high and mighty and that, you know, they have more spiritual authority and a power than you. I was like, is that you or is that me? I feel like he's talking to me, bro. And then he says, this is the same message I got for Aries. And I was like, oh, bitch, we're so mirroring each other. And that's how it is. We'd be cutting each other down. Nah, but you're not good enough. Nah, but you're not good enough. Nah, but since the day I met him, it has been a spiritual thing. Really? Oh, for sure. And then don't make me look at his flesh, because then I start tearing that up too. And that's really it is. And your choice in women is pathetic. They're ugly. At least have a good taste. Ugh. Brush your teeth. That's the taste you be putting in your mouth every morning. You want to talk about my taste in men? It's not fucking surface level. They got great characters, bro. You put my men together, dude, it's about to go down. You put all those dumb bitches that you be talking to together, what are they going to do? Whatever you say? We're going to get together and just go wild. Buck-ass wild. In the essence, so that's what I was listening to. Confessions. What am I confessing? Well, that's me. I'm always looking for a spiritual partner that aligns with me, but nobody aligns with me because I'm constantly diving deeper into it. It was really funny. It's like, this is the Slytherin house. And I was like, yeah, he's trying to slither into my house, but I run this bitch. And that's exactly what they say in the video is happening. This person thinks that they're, you know, above you. Yeah, I'm on top, bro. I didn't listen to the Aries video. Why? Because he's going to be talking to me. Hey, crosswatcher. Sorry, it's funny. Do you ever just put it on, bro? Just be like, that piece of shit you're talking about would be me in that video. That is me. Aye, aye, Captain. No, but that's what we do. We be trying to belittle each other and show that we're bigger than the other spiritually. I've yet to see any of your magic work, fucking dickhead. I know you know it. I know it. And that's why he's always trying to seek other spiritual fucking... That's what it says. It said in the video, he's like, you need a friend. You need a spiritual friend in the... Was he talking to you or me? That's the problem with being a solitary fucking practitioner. You don't want to work with them. You start realizing what they're doing and you're like, nah, I don't do it that way. That's dumb. And that's just really what happens. You don't want to offend them. Well, I do. That's me with not just practitioners, this is fucking religion. Go ahead, put on your beautiful dress and go praise God. Don't forget the cracker and juice. Bring me one home. Meanwhile, you guys just see me out there like I'm doing right now with all my sage burns and candles and fucking weed smoking, and you're like, you know, praise God. I looked at Wolfman. I made so much fun of him when he did the ayahuasca. All it was a video of him throwing up in a bucket. Hey, hi, don't cuss. Follow YouTube's guidelines, lady. Oh my God, Becky, who are you? Who are you? Did your parents never cuss at you, you fuckhead? You fucking cunt? You fucking butthole? What is wrong with you? Words offend you? You're never going to make it through this world if the words cause you harm. Sticks and stones, bro. Have you been to Europe? They use words like, you know, cunt. Cunt. I'm really trying to incorporate that word into my vocabulary. How can you get on my page and tell me to fucking not cuss? Oh, God. I'm having a Jesus moment with you. Give me a moment. It's a good thing I pray to Jesus. Forgive him. I mean, what's wrong with you? Let me turn these all the way up, okay? Because how did you get in? You're projecting. Who told you not to cuss? Do you do that to every person that says a word that your parents or somebody in your family or church told you not to say? You just project. You're their voice. Whose voice is it? God hears me. I am the priestess. I cuss to God, with God, for God, in the name of God. And that offends you. It offends your very sensitive ears. I could say some really disgusting shit about a drip that comes out of your shit, but I'm not going to right now. Talking about Wolfman. Get off my fucking page. Gosh. Can you imagine this person? I just want to come up and wake up in the morning and tell people how to live. You sound like a Lilith. Get off my shit. Can you believe that? I just need to take a minute and light my cigarette back up. You made my cigarette go out. I bet you don't like smokers either. Shut up, bro. Have you ever met an American woman? I am American. They're going to kick you out of the algorithm. I'm not part of the algorithm. I'm a fucking virus in this fucking matrix you call life. I don't give a shit. I'm going to find my way out. Kick me out. Shut up. Gosh, because I curse on my channel? How long you been on YouTube? Do you have parental fucking protection upon you? You're dealing with the dark goddess, bro. That's the least of your problems is the words that come out of my mouth. Jeez. You need to sit down with those feelings. Try to fucking project. Oh, I'm doing you a favor. By telling me what? You're doing me a favor because you're restricted? You're trying to save me from your restrictions? Who's going to get me? Who's going to get me? Shut up. Shut up. God, where do you people come from? I can hear this, Jesus. I'm just trying to do the right thing. What the fuck is the right thing? Who told you that bullshit? I don't even want to start with you. Moving on. I already started enough. Oh, yeah, get off my page. All right, let's go back to it. The whole where are we at in the mirrors? I'm stuck in the fucking mirror with fucking Wolfman. I told you that. We're mirroring. In our own personal lives, we're mirroring back it. And that's what it is we're facing the same stupid ass challenges and reacting in the same stupid ways. Isn't that wonderful? I just wanted to point that out. It's like, yeah, I'm guilty of that. What happens? I said that in my last video. As you spiritually progress, you realize how much you've evolved exactly right here is a perfect example in comparison to those around you. And you just don't have the fucking physical capacity to deal with the idiocracy anymore. It's like, I get where you're coming from, but you're fucking low vibrational. Who the fuck are you? And it's just that. It's like, it's that Kanye moment. If I don't remove myself, then I'm just going to sit there with this, I've got a piece of shit in my mouth. I'm biting my tongue and I want to tell you the fuck off right now. And you can sense it. What's wrong with you? Please don't ask. It's going to come out of my mouth because I speak the truth, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. I can't believe that person. Watch your language. What the fuck? Have you ever been on my channel before? Have you heard me talk about blowjobs? Butt sex? Rape? Shut the fuck up. Cocaine? You're talking about, don't be cursing. Bro, curse you. Curse you. God curse you. No, God bless you. God damn it. You're going to get kicked out of the algorithm. Am I even part of it? I'm working so hard to be part of something, aren't I, though? No, I'm not. I'm working hard to get you guys out of it. You guys are so completely out of your minds. All right, going back to it. Look at the mirror. That's all we do. And that's what I told him. If you don't get in your divine feminine, I don't get in my divine feminine. You have to open up for me to open up. You're expecting me to be the bitch. Bitch, bow. Bitch, bow. We could do this. We could do this. The only way you're going to gain love is by giving love, bro. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. You're not going to get the Lilith to bow to you by any fucking means of authority, right? I have an inner knowing that it could be good, but if you're not good, then I'm not going with the fucking bad. Realistically, yeah. And that's the same thing as I had to fucking surrender, and I do. Sometimes I don't call you a bitch. I tend to be a little bit more graceful with you, as graceful as I can. You put a demon in a dress and told her to go date? Yeah, watch her go. It's amazing. I'm all sitting there, my Heath Ledger and my little nurse suit. Hi. It's my favorite image of myself. Show up in fucking DMs after I've blown fucking all kinds of steam at you and acted like a whole cunt ass. Hi. Here comes my mentally ill girl again. I love you. Where you been? I've been big. I'm better. Have these Hulk moments where I just go out, turn all green, tear up the whole city and shit, and come back all lovely and shit. Sit down for lunch. Hi. I'm just saying, I'm fully aware that we are marrying and this is just how it goes. And you hate it as much as I do. That's what I was laughing about these fucking videos. It's like, ugh, they don't know how to deal with their feelings for you. I don't want to even admit that I have feelings for you. That's where it starts. I love how you guys make this sound so fucking romantic and crushy. No, it's not romantic. It just crushes you. Until you give into the romance and the idea, it's just a crushing idea. Ugh, go make babies with him. Go make love to him. I don't like him. Why don't you like him? I could give you a million reasons if you let me think for a minute. It's just pride. That's what they said. You're looking for somebody that checks all your boxes, and then you end up alone because you're looking for something that doesn't exist. I told you that a long time ago. Being alone still keeps me happy, though. You're not winning by not being in a relationship with me. I feel like I'm winning all the time. Really? Yeah, because I didn't want to do it to begin with. So if you don't want to do it, then you win and I win. Do you feel like you're winning? No, you're crushing with these feelings because you want it. I mean, that's why you got to give it in. Like when you want something, you have to go for it. And then if you're denied it, then it's okay. Well, at least I gave it my best shot. Otherwise, you just sit there wanting. And that's where I was like, I'm cool. I gave it my best shot. I did everything I could, and it was not meant to be. But until then, now you guys are like, what if, and what if, and what if? Well, what if? I'm just saying, we walk around with a sense of arrogance that we're better than people. It's the king and queen of wands. It's just how we are. We look down on people. You're like fucking peasants. You can hear it in his videos and mine. If you want to be a fucking idiot, then, by all means. But and we totally be doing it to each other. It's like, she's fucking dumb. And I'm like, he's fucking dumb. And then in the middle of this spiritual laughter of, watching us go at each other, I remembered me and Lucifer. Imagine my terrible surprise when I realized this guy has no spiritual authority. He's just loved by God. He has no ability to do anything but be loved by God, and he doesn't accept it. And as he rejects it, he's, searching for love outside himself. Lucifer has no spiritual authority. Only those that fucking fall victim to how he feels. Those that feel like him. Really? He has no physical authority either, if you think about it. I mean, could he tell anybody what to do? Don't say shit, bitch. Just be lovely. Isn't she lovely? I would have wanted to leave the house too. Thinking about it, being God's little princess and shit, the whole thing makes sense to me. I don't want to sit here just being loved all the time. So then what do? You fucking run away so that you can be loved. You miss the feeling of being loved, so now you're begging for love. Why don't you just go let God love you, so then we don't have to? I'm hearing Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. What a weird song to pop in my head. You know that bald broad? Like bald, Jada Pickett. Realistically, yeah. Now, given the authority and whatever his actual position, I don't deny it because I'll use it against other people. Look, see? Look at the warlock on the hill. You're not supposed to call him that, but that's exactly what he is. I didn't want to give him that label. What's a warlock? He's a witch that abuses the witchhood. Which hood? The Wiccan craft, dude. They use it, and usually, typically through sex magic. He uses women to empower himself. Really? Yeah, but he uses powerless women that don't have any power to give him. He just feels powerful rolling around with these girls. And that's like Kanye. He feels powerful with that woman. She's powerless. She'll do whatever she says. He's an idiot. She's an idiot. But it makes him feel good. And, God bless you. You're not going to get anywhere in life with a partner like this. This is just, it's your pet. At least you're petting her and not yourself. Welcome to the Knight of Wands energy. Realistically, it's better to have somebody than nobody in some cases, I suppose. That's the energy. Really, yeah. We've been going to war for a little bit. We're just kind of, it's getting spicy. I mean, what I'm hearing is neither one of us want to teach each other, or we don't want to learn from each other. We just want to teach each other. That's a good way to put it. It's like stepbrothers, where like they won't give into a hug or anything. It's like it just feels unnatural. I feel like I have to fucking throw you in a chokehold. I feel like I have to take you down. I've had this inclination to do it since the day I met him. Why? Because I recognized he had spiritual authority. I recognized he was doing something not so savvy with it, and I felt like it was my position to do something about it. Like I have to do something. I have to take this guy down. So I challenged him to the astrals, and I got up there, and my spirit's like, he's not coming. He's not coming. He doesn't have the ability to do what you're doing. You'll see him in 5 to 10. Realistically, he can't project himself out. He can't enter into the astrals. He tried to go in the dark night of the soul, and Michael stopped him. So don't go in there. Her and her crew are going to eat you up if you go in there. Really? I mean, how do you think I survive? How can you survive so much pain and suffering and darkness and evil and memories and fucking betrayal and heartache? It's just what lives here. I just live in this body. It's part of the body. It's part of the home I live in. Don't worry, it's not just me suffering. I see the suffering everywhere. Everyone's suffering. Misery loves company, I suppose, in that sense. So yeah, we're working. We're doing the work. It just doesn't look so good on the outside. It's like they just keep opening the gates and letting us go crazy at each other. And then they'll put us back in our restorative places and reflect back on how'd that go. Well, fuck him. Really? Yeah, it's only been a year. We got some time to work on this. They said we had 5 months. We're doing okay. If we were to spend all of our focus on each other, we'd get really angry. That's why I don't even bother. When it comes up, we deal with it, but you don't just... And the other and what's preparing us is our other challenges that we're facing through other people. Really? Yeah. But no, I mean, again, he hates that. And I said that. He's like, I hate it too. God said it. It's like he needs me to make him the emperor, and through him, I can stay in my empress energy. Why? Because he's an emperor. Why do I have to be the emperor if he's being the emperor? But it doesn't happen until he submits to his empress energy. Then we have to start from the empress. Really? Otherwise, we're going to just be manning up on each other all the time. Are we going to love each other or fight each other? What are we doing here? I will fight you, bro. I will bite you. Really? It's just a flow of the energy. How you feeling today? Feeling like I'm going to take over the world. Who are we going to take over today? I did see that in his Aries video. They feel like they just want to check the box. I'm just trying to get through this. What, every part of this human existence? I do realize that I can't force time. There's 24 hours in a day, and I've got 55 years of this. But in actuality, I do like to see some kind of progress throughout the days. Otherwise, the days become the years, and I'm just sitting here wasting away like a regular human. Not learning anything, not doing anything, not growing. kind of like Wolfman. How long have you been talking shit? A long time I've been talking shit about him. You don't even know how to read the cards. The whole video said that that was him projecting on me. I'm sure, but he ain't gonna say shit. He ain't saying shit. Why? Because he realizes that's how they always are, though. They're like, I've been practicing my whole life. Who the fuck is she? She ain't got no fucking power. Okay, you're right. I surrender. The sky is green. Whatever you say. 2 + 2 = 12. I believe in whatever you say. Realistically, I tried to tell him. That's all. He don't want to surrender to the idea of Jesus. I don't want to surrender to the idea that God did this to me again. Surrender. I will not. You put up the white flag and I'll put up the white flag. Otherwise, we're going to war, bro. Why? I don't know. I guess we got something to prove, right? You got something to prove? You want to prove yourself worthy? You want to prove yourself? It sounds so very Russ. I feel like I got to get out of this energy. I feel like it's pathetic. Really? I mean, I don't know. You have to watch the video. Make sure you catch it in my community page. I just wanted to point out that is like, you go looking for answers and you're putting them all on other people. Like as people go to church today, they're going to hear all these messages from God and they're going to be like, that was a good message. I wish so-and-so was here to hear it. That message was for so-and-so. That was about so-and-so. So-and-so. And sow the seeds of discord because they were talking to you. You're not the message deliverer. The message was for you. You're just projecting that it's somebody else. You can pull out that Bible. We'll do it today in religious studies because I didn't do those last week. You can pull it out anytime and it's a message to you for what you're going through in your life. Same as tarot. Right? So it's like, let's find a message for you. What the fuck? They're all messages for all of us. Realistically, because there's not a false, even if this isn't your story, bro, and you're on the outside, you're supposed to be knowing the narrative of what the fucking storyline is. Even if the characters inside don't see what's going on, you on the outside should see what the fucking bigger picture is, what they're trying to, you know what I mean? What the conspiracy theory is, or what is it called? Not the drama, but the conflict, the whole reason behind, you know what I mean? The whole story. You know what I mean? Every time we go and watch a movie, there's a reason behind it. It's like, they make up all these characters and they go through all these things to prove a point. What's the point of this story? Really? Oh no. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to pull it together and we're going to do all that Sunday fun day teaching. But that's usually the point. And that's just it. Is like, self-actualization is actualizing where you actually realizing where you stand in this reality and what role you play and if you're playing a good role. And that's where it is. It's all self-reflection. The mirror. I always say I don't do mirror magic, but I can see the mirror in everybody. Like this person that said that bullshit. Listening to you, I'm reminded of saying behavior leads to thought. Thought creates behavior. You don't act before you think. That's not how that works. A thought comes in and you act upon that thought. Really? Well, here's an example. If you've had some kind of brain damage, your body can't respond the way it used to. Because the nerve, your neurons or whatever it is, the thought process is not running to wherever that is. Realistically, yeah, or if you've had some kind of back damage, all of that runs down your spine, dude. It's the same as your chakra. It's your energetic field. That's how that works. So subconsciously, you're telling yourself how to move. You know what I mean? Involuntary reflexes are not. They're immediate thought patterns being pushed out. So your words are reversed, butthead. Is this the same person that told me not to cuss? Yep. Let me say this again. I'm reminded of the saying that behavior leads to thought. That would say action causes reaction, right? So when you see somebody, then you react. Where's the process? Where's the self-control? Where's the discipline? Where is the you in between the thought process? If you're just a programmed brain, which is nothing more than the matrix consciousness that everybody runs through, you're running through the information of your brain, then you're not in control in any way. Your brain just is doing involuntary reflexes all day. It's flexing on people all day. That's what I heard. Realistically, yeah. And that's why we stop this. We stop and we question the thought before we take the action. We wonder where the thought came from and what is the proper action. Really? Yeah, it's a lot of pause for the cause type shit. If you're just giving in to every thought and every impulse, then you're not in control. Really? Yeah. Reverse psychology. First off, you didn't spell psychology right. It's not reverse psychology. I'm a spiritual psychoanalyst, so all we do here is break through the conscious of the mind, the constructs of what it believes and what we've created to make it think. You can make a small child think all kinds of crazy things because it's open. At your age, whoever you are, I cannot open your mind into new thoughts because it's closed-minded. It already has closed this chapter. This is what it is, and this is how it is, and you cannot change my mind. You're not impressionable. You don't believe in anything that hasn't already been told to you. So how is this reverse psychology? Oh, you jumped off my page, did you? It's not reverse psychology. It's opening up the psyche to begin with. And yeah, in essence, we're reversing the ways of thinking. We're repatterning our ways of thinking over here with spiritual knowledge. We're not just taking all the books and everything we learned from fucking school age and putting in new books. I mean, we are, in essence, we're taking our education out and we're putting in a new education. And it's not even really taking it, it's just mending the two together so that everything we look at has a spiritual aspect. You just kept looking at everything without the eyes of an angel, without compassion, without love, without understanding, without forgiveness, without, you know what I mean? Heart. So it's not about reverse psychology, but just opening up to the psyche and giving it a new perspective with love. Or just keep thinking the way that you're thinking, you're stinking thinking. And think that that's the whole point of this fucking video. Is that, Wolfman and myself have a certain way of living and thinking, and we believe our way to be the only way, and anybody outside of our way can just, are below our way of life. Who else doesn't project that? So as I'm trying to show you that me and him are doing it on a spiritual level, based on our, spiritual standings, you guys do it on anything. You know what I mean? Anything. Based on your iPhone versus their Android, based on your fucking Tesla versus their Camry, based on your fucking this, that, and the other, you consider yourself to be above and beyond by your way of thinking and your way of living. The point of this is opening up to different ways of thinking and living and being compassionate to everybody lives, and their way of living and thinking is worth considering instead of being inconsiderate to other people's ways of thinking and living. And as somebody that fell from the fucking highest levels of grace and that currently lives in a freaking family homeless shelter, you learn humility by humiliation. Now, keep in mind, God didn't take this from me. My story isn't just like, oh my God, I don't know what's happening. Why am I losing everything? And why did you do this to me? No. He sat in front of me and told me to give up such things. He didn't joke me in that sense. He didn't just let the devil come in and take nothing. First off, the devil isn't real. I gave it up. And goes to the rest of you, and I'm going to close on this note. Don't you dare for one moment think that God is going to give you a new life when you haven't given up your old life. It's impossible. He is constantly trying to guide you into this new life, but your attachments to your old ways of being will suffocate your new possibility. Your old habits of how you treated your last lover will forever ruin your next love until you deal with that. Your old work habits, your old behaviors are not going to take you into the next place where he wants to take you. You have to do the work to be open and loving and kind and compassionate and forgiving and not take in these hard fucking behaviors and traits into your future. You can't take that mindset, those clothes, that idea. If you're going to leave the fucking, you live in the fucking north, you live in Canada and you're used to all that. If you have any desire to move to fucking South America, you're going to have to leave everything. You're going to have to change the way you live. You're not going to be able to eat the same foods. You're not going to be talking to the same people. You can't bring everybody. You can't bring your town to South America. You're going to a new life. The point is to be new in a new place, not take the old you and take all of this, you know what I mean? You don't take the hood to the fucking, you know what I mean, to the burbs. If you're going to go to the burbs, you're going to go to the burbs. You're not taking the whole hood with you. They didn't invite the whole hood. It was you. It was exclusive access for you into this new life. They didn't do the work to walk into this new life with you. And that goes back to your clothes. Bro, bitch, no, you don't dress like that. Canadians, we don't dress like that down here. Shit like that. It's just, I just want to point that out. Is everybody's like, new year. Same you. Same year. Same you, dude. It's not outside of you. Wherever you go, it's you. You create this atmosphere. You'll bring in the same type of people. You'll have the same fucking, you know what I mean? Until you change you, your life outside does not change. It's internal, bro. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to change everything externally and I'm a new person. No. You sit there in the same mindset, doing the same unthinking patterns, having the same beliefs about every situation. You have the same pessimistic mind. You're not getting better by running away from it. How do I know? I spent 39 years doing all that stuff. I gained a lot of cultural knowledge and everything, but it was the same trials and tribulations wherever I went because I didn't deal with them from the beginning. I was still carrying the same baggage. And every time I'd get comfortable, that baggage, I had to unload that baggage and it would make me uncomfortable and I'd pack up and have to leave again. The baggage is internal. It was the shit I was running from, was literally, laying in bed with me. Really? Yeah, because it's in your thoughts. So that's what I want to point out. The projection in the mirror is what I'll call this. It's like, yeah, you're being this and you're being this. They're not being anything more than you. They're fucking mirroring you. They're doing what you do. They're trying to one-up you. It's like, oh, you want to be a bitch? I can be a bitch. You want to be a bitch? Now, the best thing about, mirroring is you can't, they call it the love bank. You can't give more love than someone else. That is the thing. It's like, you want to compete? You want to compete with kindness? We can't outdo each other with kindness. But it's like, going to war, it's like, well, somebody's going to die if we keep doing this. Nothing bad can happen by just, trying to outlove someone, but always trying to outsmart them and outwit them and, you know what I mean, outdo them is going to have you done. You're going to get done in doing that type of shit. Realistically, And that's just it. It's a pride war between me and him. And it's a pride war between a lot of us. And that's just what it is to realize. And that's why I was like, what's wrong with you? I'm losing my little bit of pride that I still have. I'm faced with losing the little bit of pride I still have. It comes to pride with this one. It's all about pride. Obviously, me fucking with Russ or fucking Allie or fucking Bobby, I've given up my pride at this point. You know what I mean? But when it comes to this one, nah, you're against my pride, bro. You're against my moral code. You're against what I stand for. Which is exactly what I did to all of my twin flames. I would never. We're there. And that's just it. You're like that with not just lovers, but you're like that with people, restaurants, communities, clothing, food, everything. You have a I would never mentality, and that is put on you from someone else. You will not give a chance to something new that you may have never tried. And it's like, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, first off, I don't want to try it. Doesn't mean I gotta talk shit. Just means, let's be honest, I'm afraid. You know what I mean? Don't persecute a lifestyle that you're afraid of. And that's really the truth. Why don't you want to try it? Because you're afraid? Because somebody told you it was bad? So you don't want to be bad? You think you're being good by not doing that thing or stuff? I would never drink. Does that mean you look upon drinkers as terrible people? Or the fact that you're afraid of drinking because of what you've seen? See what I mean? I would never smoke weed. Why? Are you afraid of going to jail? Are you afraid of getting the munchies? What are you afraid of? They told you something bad would happen if you did this. Does that mean every one of us that smoke weed, you secretly think are terrible people because you think if you did it, you would be a terrible person? Are you projecting on me? Let's talk about your reverse psychology there, person. That's all it is. It is all psychology. It's seeing where you fit in. It's paying attention to yourself and your behaviors instead of casting them outside. Because the things that you don't like about the people outside of you are the things you don't like about yourself. And that's all. That's what I saw in the video right away. I was like, oh, who the fuck you think you are? And then right there, I was like, that sounds like me. It's like, oh man, I'm so mirroring. This is great. What happens then? Well, like Michael Jackson, you start with the man in the mirror. You see that they're not the problem, you are. And they're actually like a minor reflection of what you truly are, and you need to work on this yourself. And I already seen it all weekend. Really? Yep, I'm flared up in my ego. I think I'm better than somebody. Do you think you're better than somebody? Yeah, God said, bitch, be humble. Really? Yeah. I'll see you guys later for some more godly stuff. That's it. Love yous. Laters. Bye-bye.